It's a sword, and I do not aim my sword like this.
Unless
shit. No.
Unless you're
Barry.
with a knife.
There's a guy that did Dart. This is the only thing he's ever done.
Volcano.
John Butterfield.
Let's see if I can get.
John Butterfield is an acronym for the Legend of Dragoon. That's it.
Oh.
So close.
Personal details. Wait a minute. Personal details. Born John Butterfield.
That is his name.
Don't wear it out.
Lavitz. Mike Marks. All filmography. 1.
Blood of the Dragoon.
Mm-hmm. Donna Mae Wong. Shayna. All filmography. 5 things. Goodness. Dead or Alive 2. Bloody Roar 2. Bringer of the New Age. Oh, she was in Star Ocean. Second story. Oh man.
You missed.
We miss her like ridiculously.
Oh, that's what we could play.
What?
We want to play a long and involving RPG. It's Star Ocean, a second story. I'll go find a copy.
Because we don't have enough long involved RPGs, you are...
It's only 2 discs
Yeah.
though, but it does have 86 endings.
And we gotta get all 86
Is
out.
that what I said?
For the Let's Play.
Don't put that awful idea into anyone's head.
Says the one who put it into everyone's head.
No, I didn't say we had to get 86 endings. I said there existed 86 endings. But I think like half of them are like stuff that it's not even at the end of the game. They're like impasses that you reach. It's like, oh, I guess the game's over.
Oh, those aren't endings.
dead ends.
They're game over screens.
Well, no, they're endings as in, no, there's like cutscenes and story to them. It's just not the best way to go. Oh, shoot.
I did always think it'd be cool to have a game where, like, when you got game over, would show you how the story would have played out.
I think that's pretty much the idea.
Which is essentially the bad guys win. I remember the closest thing it came to it was in, shoot, what was it? Rebel Assault 2. Every level, if you got game over, there was like a unique little cutscene.
For how much you failed.
Well, usually it was just something stupid like you would explode and you'd get this shot of like 2 random stormtroopers like, did you hear that? It sounded like something exploded down in the mines. I'm sure it's nothing. It's like, yeah, that was me dying.
They're like, huh, what do you think that was? I don't care.
And I think towards the end there was one where I guess like if you got game over on the last level, you got a huge cutscene of, because you failed to destroy the Emperor's secret weapon, here's a whole fleet of them dominating the Rebel Alliance.
Congratulations, you suck.
Sucks.
Let me go up here.
The Star Ocean manga that they did ended without reaching the conclusion of the story. So I guess they just stopped making it.
I hate that.
We just stopped. We got tired of this.
Yeah, it wasn't making enough money. Just like I'll never know how Alcatraz ended, or Surface.
Well, I was going to say, it's like Alcatraz the movie, but yeah,
no,
Surface.
Alcatraz the TV show. Surface,
The wave killed everything, and all the budget was used on his friend.
Yeah, on Nim.
Intelligence. Although Intelligence at least it didn't have a cliffhanger ending. We can imagine that, okay, it's just over. Whereas both, Surface ended with the huge cliffhanger, like the entire eastern seaboard was underwater kind of cliffhanger.
And those monsters just like changing the world, and then it was just like the end.
But guess the good guys lost. And then I'm trying to remember, Alcatraz just ended with the girl getting shot, and then it was being like, is she gonna make it? We'll never know. And we'll never know what the weird mystery of the Quicksilver thing they were trying to play at. That was Alcatraz. Yeah, it was a long... Do you know what it's about? It was basically former Alcatraz inmates started appearing in modern
yeah.
times, so it was some weird time travel thing. We were trying to... The mystery was, were they time traveling, or were they, like, carbon frozen and were being unleashed again?
Mm-hmm.
But we never found out, but...
That was the Sam Neill thing, right?
Yes. Which is part of the reason I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 86 endings. There's one ending for each character alone and one for each possible pairing of characters. If 2 characters could be recruited together, they can have an ending, for example. There are also secret endings involving characters outside of the party. That also adds a certain element of replay value to the game. To see all the character endings, it will be necessary to play through the game 9 times or more and require a vast amount of time and effort since the game is quite long, not to mention taking the time to get the characters paired up correctly.
Yes.
Our next project.
Apparently.
That sounds vaguely similar to,
Gust of Wind, dance!
shoot, Resident Evil Outbreak. It
No leg
has
scratching.
Not 86.
not that many, but it has a lot, because what are there?
I can't wait.
We will not be seeing all of those endings, at least not
We
legitimately.
have to play Outbreak because Josh wasn't here when the 2 of us played Outbreak.
We'll get there. But I'm trying to think. I always forget, but every character has like at least 2 endings. There's an ending for when they escape.
When they don't escape.
Well, there's the ending of if they escape while infected, they get an ending where they turn into a zombie and kill everyone.
Great.
That's a bad ending.
That's depressing.
There's the ending where they escape after being cured, in which case they get a slightly happier ending. And there's
Not killing everyone?
yeah, and if there's an ending where if you cure yourself and so I'm spoiling the game. There's a part of the game where you make a cure for the T-virus. If you
It was that easy, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Anybody
If
can do it.
you have to wait, and you'll make extra like cures of it. If you can escape with an extra cure, you'll get an even happier ending because it's like, oh, I can reproduce this outside, and
Then the entirety of the rest of Resident
Yeah.
Evil never happened. Because there's a cure for the T-virus.
exactly.
Cool, so that obviously isn't the canon ending because that would mean there would be happier times for everybody.
Well, there are.
I'm gathering the canon ending is everyone getting cured and leaving, but not taking a cure with them.
I think the canon ending is to take a cure, one piece of the cure with you, because the implication for like the one character is that he then proceeds to research it further to try to find and it's not a cure, it's more of a, you know, once you become a zombie, you're stuck that way, but...
Yeah, but I mean, like, make it so no one can ever really become a zombie again if you are fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cure for zombies, bullets.
Yes. Wait, what is this guy going on about?
He was the one that attacked Shelley's and took
Oh.
Shayna, and he was about to kill him. He's like, but before you do, he's like, I want you to do something for me. He's about to give me one of the other parts of like the key to the Emperor's chambers, and he was like, I need you to like snap him out of it. Like, he was like, Lloyd showed up and turned Emperor Doel into like this ridiculous person that was obsessed with all this stuff. And
Okay.
so he was like, I want you to stop him for me.
So they want you to go kill Dole.
Well, he wants you to stop him. I don't think he wants you necessarily to kill him, but that's
That's
what's
what's gonna
happening.
happen. Oh, good.
The air quote key.
So now we can just go.
Well, yeah, I already have the other 2 pieces. I just need to open up the way now and fight these people that are somehow in the way. I forget where they are, but
And just to finish what I was saying earlier, there's also this like weird secret endings where if you have a certain pair of characters and you end the game without curing them, you'll get a special cutscene where they decide to stay behind together, and essentially you get a depressing cutscene of them getting nuked.
So it ends like Nemesis.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Federal Council passing judgment.
Except actually in that one, instead of getting nuked...
That's how laws get passed here.
It looks like they just firebombed the city with missiles.
Lazy.
Yeah.
That's not what happened.
It's not.
It's not what the Federal Council decreed.
The canon ending is that
The Federal Council nuked it.
And I almost think the second one's a little lamer because you don't even get to see the city get bombed. You get to watch it from the control room that launched the attack. I guess they figured they could only animate Raccoon City getting blown up so many times.
This is higher resolution, too. It's a PS2 game.
Die more and more.
Die more and more.
I can only die once, don't you know?
I can only die once.
I have only one
I'm happy
life.
that you killed me. We need to... That would be a great series.
Your dark soul with
That would be a great thing to do, is just sort of play all the games that are in, for me, just to play all those games that are in those awful voice acting videos. So
Just
we'd
to get
have
to
to
those
play,
parts.
we could play Win Back.
Yeah, I've got win back.
We can play Win Back. We'd have to play,
There was a ninja just chilling in that room.
Yeah, shouldn't you have been in the shadows or something, dude?
well, there was nobody to be in the shadows from until Dart ran in.
Die more and more.
Did I throw you off by doing that?
I was not paying attention.
What is this camera angle?
That's a good question.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I thought they were gonna stay zoomed out for the attack.
Yeah.
Gust of wind!
Shit!
What is this? Uh-oh. He doesn't move! He grabbed and he threw him up in the air and he was still standing in his pose.
Now I have something to heal, finally.
Die
More and more.
and more.
What'd I miss?
There was some interesting chain work.
There's a weird camera angle going on.
What?
What?
No? No?
No? What? No? We're speechless.
What? More and more. What? Is he was like... So he's grabbing breasts, which causes a fire attack.
I think, was that supposed to be him groping Rose?
An enviable position to be sure.
He's not only a ninja, but he's a molester.
And ninja pervert.
What kind of game are we playing, Josh?
Hey, it's a JRPG. Them's the ropes.
You could heal Albert with healing
That's
potions.
what I'm doing.
And then another one.
Yeah, might as well. Heal her too. Well,
And Dart if you really wanted to.
oh no, Dart will heal himself as soon as he goes. Because his therapy
Shanna
brain will
has
heal.
so much less health.
Dart needs some therapy. He's got issues with black monsters.
And Black Castles.
Black monsters, black castles, anything black related, he seems to want to go attack. That's not healthy.
No.
It's really not healthy.
Did we just leave the big ominous
Yes.
castle?
To grab
Ominous.
these two things.
The
Ominous.
big ominous castle.
Ominous.
Spirit ring.
Ominous castle. Forgive my lack of speech. It's been so long since I've been in front of a mic.
What about your brother?
True.
In both senses of the
In
word.
both senses of the word, yes. You were just in front of a mic. Your brother.
You people, honestly.
You were in front of a, you were next to a mic and in front of a mic. Did you all actually just
That's me slapping my face.
Did you record while you were? You said you recorded stuff with
Mike.
Yeah, with Mike.
Yeah, so by the time this video airs, there will be
Bro-ops.
there'll be the end of our bro-op of Leon and Helena. And of course you'll only see Helena's on this channel. And we'll have
I was
gone
happy there
through
was a
ton
yeah.
of
I was happy there was a Helena at the photo
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh yeah.
They
Helena's
showed
like
up
the
last minute.
it was weird. She even had like literally the perfect body type for it. Like it looked like Helena,
Yeah, it was pretty
which is
good.
weird for a female character from a game or an anime where but that game is pretty realistic in terms of
Style.
proportions.
Yeah.
So she looked just like. Too bad they were upset that there was no RE4 or RE6 Leons.
There were the previous day. Well, RE6 Leon.
It's like brown leather jacket Leon.
Yeah, and the brown leather jacket is really expensive if you buy the official one. I'm sure there are knockoffs for cheaper.
No one buys anything official for this cosplay stuff, really, except for Josh. It wasn't official. It just looked really.
Even that's not official. It's like essentially commissioned from like somebody who makes
China.
stuff in China.
There's some more money for you, China.
I forget how I get to that.
I was gonna say, where are we going?
Where are we going?
I'm trying to get to.
Doel.
Yes.
Doel.
Oh, like the canned pineapple.
Yes.
And we'll flip the L and the E.
No, I believe it's.
Wait, it's not through where the ninja was?
Hey, that's where I just went to, and I think it dead ended. Oops, sorry. That was my bad.
And this would be a Harsh just running up and down.
See, okay, so here's where the ninja was. This elevator goes down, and then there's this door here that's essentially a dead end to a treasure chest. So that's good.
Really? Wow.
And the other thing
Was
is
across.
Took you down away
across
from
to
the
other.
castle.
Oh wait, I
Dominant
think I might
castle.
have to. Okay, maybe. Wait, what's that? Oh wait, that's where I came in.
What's there's a green... Oh. That. Did you go both ways?
Yeah. Oops.
Get off!
Maybe it's back on the first floor. Maybe I have to go around somewhere on the first floor.
I'm surprised, like during that Marvel photo shoot, your brother didn't just walk off.
He kind of did eventually,
That's
but...
yeah.
Yeah, I think he enjoyed the Resident Evil stuff better.
Well, so did I,
Yeah.
because I'm familiar with every single one of those games.
Mhm.
So,
And even the ones you aren't, you will soon be.
like what?
Dead Aim.
Yeah, but no, there was nobody from that.
There's
crap.
no one from Dead Aim. There's no one from Survivor. I need to go.
As what's his name? As
Oh, here we go. That elevator
from Survivor.
doubles. That's why.
Yes.
Got it.
John, which is probably he doesn't even have a defined costume.
he has his one costume he's wearing. Like a green jacket or some shit.
What's with the big red important looking dude? That's not him, is it?
Nope.
You should
Some
say.
random dude. I know, but I gotta open the way first.
3 holes in this woman.
We just filled them all.
You want to double stuff that cookie?
No, I want to triple stuff.
2 cooks in the kitchen, double stuff in the cookie. I was just watching that before I left too. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. Another movie that the commercials did their damnedest to make it look like a funny movie, and then it was a very serious movie after a while. I'm just saying.
Now I've got a little mini boss battle at the top of that elevator, and then I've got Emperor Doel.
And then switch discs.
Yep, and then disc.
Or stop.
and eat in our case. But save your game. Do you need to heal at all?
I don't think I'm good.
9 hours, 32 minutes, and
Are
16
my
seconds.
additions in the right spot though? Let me see. Do I want to switch his? Yeah, I'll take the more SP over the damage, I guess. Roses is actually pretty good. And his, I'll leave and gust of wind because I need more damage rather than.
SP.
You talk to that red hooded dude? Red robe?
I think he literally just says like something cryptic about how to open the statue or something.
Father Faza. Let me talk to you.
No, yeah, it's just boring her.
Empress Karina.
Yep, shouldn't have jumped to her.
No, that was very deep stuff, man.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Run, Dart. Run.
It was deep.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Whoa. Go inside of his wife.
Ready? Boss fight time!
Nope, we've all split out. Something must be wrong. I smell blood. Again.
I don't remember. For some reason I don't remember this guy.
He was the first time Dart went Dragoon. Was fighting him.
We're not trying. I was just trying to find good. Instead of Mr. Frugal. I was just trying to find good merchandise at reasonable prices.
Why is that a crime?
It's in my name.
He's
for
in
Christ's
prison.
sake. Well, let's stand any stupider. Congle.
At least he's wearing armor this time.
What was he wearing last time?
It's like the loincloth looking thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you don't finish your additions, he hurts you.
Ow. So finish your additions is the
Yeah, I
moral
know.
of that story.
Sheik and Dragoon.
Yeah.
Die. More and more.
Die more and more.
Leave King Albert alone. Don't you know everyone was so mean to him as a kid when he was still a prince? They kept stuffing him in cans.
Burning rush.
Yes, that was a long way to go for that joke.
It was.
But I made it.
There's also another.
So do you have Prince Albert in camp?
There's also another
No,
thing that a Prince Albert is.
because I don't think anyone chews tobacco anymore. I'm sure there are people who do, but it's nowhere near as popular. At least I'm assuming that's
Oh,
what Prince
chew?
Albert
Not if you went
ate.
back to school, wherever
Yeah.
I was.
Die.
Actually, now now I want to go fact check myself so I know whether or not I should edit out me.
Prince
saying
Albert,
it.
you can.
Yeah.
Just a wind dance.
Gust of wind dance. Double smash.
No,
Well, I'm glad he just stood there and took that. Crush. Wow.
that looked like it hurt. So
A
now,
little bit.
I lied. Prince Albert was long-burning pipe and cigarette tobacco. Not chewing, that I know of.
So you don't have Prince Albert in camp?
No, I do not.
Oh, good, because I was going to ask you to let him out.
Real knee slapper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Prince Albert went Dragoon. Now he can get himself out of the can.
Prince Albert is wrecking this can.
Excuse me, King Albert. He's a king now. He grew up.
Health.
Burning rush.
Yeah, I just looked up the exact same.
Versus this Prince Albert, which is the one that I've also had. The second one.
No.
Die. More and more.
Yeah, we won't look at that article because I'm sure they'll have a picture that I'm not interested in seeing.
And on that note,
Kill him! A Prince Albert in a can.
Die. More and more.
Yes! Wow, that was easy. Even for a mini boss, that seemed easy.
You should heal before you fight Doel,
shit, probably.
and maybe save.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Crush dance.
Wow. She's so far behind.
That's because of the whole poison thing. Dragon poison stuff.
Oh, you're right.
I went like 2 levels up.
Oh, and look, she even did do the final strike.
She zapped him off.
Right in
She
the
zapped
dick.
all that armor off.
This isn't a game, Dart.
He just needs a hug. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Does he like join you or help you in any way?
He joins later,
Good. That's
He
why you
joins
keep
us.
enemies alive.
so they can...
They have a change of heart
Potentially-
due to your mercy. Maybe it's not so
Did you see
helpful
that,
being a
right?
prick all the time. Maybe I'll be like this hero.
Anyway. Oh yeah, I could have used the 6-stone on him too.
It's better this way.
Damn it!
Use it on Doel. Use the Sig Stone. That's all I'm gonna say the whole battle. Use the
Use
Sig
the 6-stone.
Stone.
Use the 6-stone. Use the 6-stone.